welcome to Selfmade. Today we make a cyberpunk, but we don't make this. This is the 2D version of the katana from Cyberpunk 2077. And that's the blade. Well, it's not the blade. Material for the blade. We cut this in half, glue together, make it a bit wider, and turn this into the blade. German saying, luck is with the stupid. I did not plan anything. I should have, but this plate of aluminium totally fits the drawing. So yeah, that's gonna be our base. And now I have to cut out like all the straight parts without the little schniepel there. Yeah. This aluminium U section, this is our backbone. I want this to go through the entire, over the entire length, so we have stability. I don't want it to like wobble around. So yeah, that is our backbone. How do we bend it? And the best way is, thank you Jimmy DiResta, hammer. I actually just bend it like this. All we need is a tiny curve, so just a few hits on the back and some heavier hits on the midsection. And look at this. A bit more, and here it is. Thanks for watching. That's, oh no, wait, that's the, no, that's just the cardboard template. Bazinga! This will actually go onto the metal, so I can trace it out and cut out the, just a perfect fit. Wait a second. Super smooth operation on the bandsaw. I wish I could make everything out of cardboard, but I can't. It's kind of sad. I can even like screw up 2 times and make 3 more. Yeah, trace and cut. Something like this. Metal. And the backbone, and now I think we have to cut it somewhere here and reattach one in the middle. But that's okay. Still gonna be like the sheet metal is 3 millimeters thick over 1/5 of an inch. That should give it some sturdiness, and it's not going to be super heavy. So yeah. Looking nice so far. LED strip will go like right in here. Can't wait for that. The marriage, the wedding. And now, since this is just you know, going down the blade, I got another piece here, and we just put this like right here and all the way to the grip. I just need a spot for the battery. So that's really, I think we just cut it out right here. Still gives enough stability. You make it follow the other one. And here we are with a backbone, and to use to fill up everything, all of this down here, I just use an old floorboard, and we just put it under, trace it, and then cut away what we don't need. We can leave out all of this because that's where the blade goes, so the LEDs need to go down there. And that's what we need to cut out on the bandsaw once again. That's our core cutout with a window for the battery. Maybe I will just, the wood is sturdy enough, maybe I'll just cut out the core part entirely, and just it's easier than milling in channels, so maybe I just cut it out entirely. It's gonna be like held in place by screws along the side anyway, so where can it go? So I think I'm just gonna cut out a channel right here, and that's it then. And here, just to make sure you can see the difference, unsand it, sand. And now you can see it's a thick layer. You can just sand till it's smooth, slap some paint on. And I like to use like paint filler because it's a lot finer grain and not so coarse. Like Bando looks smooth and fine, but it's grainy. See, and again, even if the wood is shining through, doesn't matter. It's just super smooth now. Yeah, much better. One screw right in there, boom. Won't go anywhere. That magical moment when you have to cut the blade. Yeah, I'm a bit nervous. I already, you saw yesterday, I glued them together. And then, and now, and somehow, oh yeah, that fits, okay. 150 degrees needed to bend the blade because it's too straight. Yeah, fingers crossed, hope for the best. So, sword, fun on a Saturday. Can you see it? It warped. Fun. So I'm gonna cut the tip off. I made a better version of cardboard, and now I just trace it out on the remaining piece, and yeah, like cut it out again and reattach the cut-off tip. with some glue, and yeah, fun. The blade is finally done, and also smoothed out some sanding paper. And after that, I gave it a tiny brushing with some clear coat to make sure the entrance edge of the light, edge is shiny and transparent. And now I'm actually ready for assembly. For the parts that go on the blade, to make sure the overall look matches somewhat the game, I will make more cutouts on the bandsaw. And yeah, these parts go on the grip. These go under the blade. This is for the blade holder as well. And this one also for the blade. And we need something to hold the blade in place. This looks like somewhat out of the game. These will be attached to the blade. This goes into the holder, one screw and boom. And now I will place them a bit more efficiently, cut them out, slap them on, and then we are ready for paint. Assembled and wired, switch to battery, switch to LED strip, and minus battery also to the LED strip, and that's it. I am a tiny bit worried. The LED strip is pretty wide, so when you look onto the blade, straight front, it will shine right on the past the sides. So we have to make the channel a bit more narrow. And I'll just use 2x2 millimeter foam strips and attach them to the blade holder, and that way we get a thinner channel of light. And yeah, I'm just gonna see where it gets me. Darker room, what is going on. I want to show you the blade, and the blade looks like this. The tip is a bit darker, the front LED that I was bending it a bit hard, a bit too hard it seems, but still for the first time it looks just awesome. I mean, look at it. Look at this. A bit too yellow actually. I should have used an orange LED strip and not a white one. I was assuming the fluorescent orange plexiglass will do the trick, but yeah, a bit too yellowish. Looks even yellowisher on camera. Like in reality, it's pretty orange, or at least orangey. Yeah, either way, just look at it. What a freaking cool thing. I'm happy.